Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible, so whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies, so please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Gemini partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of June. And first we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here. Okay. Okay. So we have the Hermit here, we have Death here, and we have the Hierophant here. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, Hermit, right? Now, this is the energy of your partner here. Okay, I'm sensing here that your partner has gone into some kind of, hibernation, right? As in, they are really keeping them to themselves. They are probably not talking much, not sharing much, not really expressing much. Okay, I don't think that they are even angry with you or they're upset with you. It's just that Gemini, they are introspecting a lot. Okay, and this introspection has been initiated not just by one thing, but by a lot of things. Okay, they have a lot going on in their mind. It's not that you guys fought over something or some issue happened and then they just went into their own zone. No, it is not that. This is not out of anger, or this is not out of any kind of mood swing. Okay, this is more like a very willful decision to analyze everything and introspect everything and understand themselves. Okay, it's even an understanding about themselves, who they are as a person, then about this relationship. What are they offering in this relationship and what this relationship is offering them, and then who you are as a person, Gemini. Okay, and it doesn't matter for how long you both have been together, but this person is doing some very deep thinking, okay, about themselves, about you, about this relationship, and maybe other aspects of their life. Okay, they're questioning a lot of things. Okay, so Hermit is basically a symbol of someone evolving. Okay, probably they were earlier comfortable with a lot of things, now they are not, because this person is now evolving, right? They are now creating new benchmarks for their own life. Okay, for people in their life. Okay, and people who are not ready to follow those benchmarks, this person wants to let those people go. So your person is not really opening up, Gemini. Okay, and again, I'm sensing that this is not something totally because of you. Yes, partly you can be the reason who triggered this, but it's not exactly only because of you. If you see, this person is alone out in the desert. There's a sun shining, and she's like very you know very focused. With very focused, she's looking at the sky over here, as if she's just looking somewhere in the sky and just thinking a lot of things, and she doesn't want to be disturbed, right? No amount of heat, okay, or no amount of thirst, or no amount of any other kind of things happening around her is able to move her from here, right? So they are making a very willful decision of going within them and understanding everything, right? Now we have the energy of death here. This is the energy of your relationship. Something in this connection is dying. Something in this connection is dying because it's very obvious with the energy of Hermit here, because your partner is evolving, right? So if someone is evolving, that means, they are leaving behind a version of themselves, right? And what they are leaving behind is dying here. Your connection is going through some kind of transformation here, Gemini. Yeah? And because this is the energy of your relationship, so it's possible, Gemini, that you are also kind of going through some kind of transformation. Definitely your partner is, going through some deep transformation, but even you could be changing certain things within yourself, right? So Gemini, this connection is not what it used to be, basically. Even if you guys are together, you know, you don't really feel familiar to each other. This connection doesn't feel familiar. Say these things, they may feel off or they may feel negative for a while, because we are very much used to of having familiar things around us, right? And when change happens, we usually don't like them. Even if it's a good change, we don't like them, right? So that is what is happening here, okay? Some kind of like gap is coming between both of you, because your relationship is going through a transformation, and you're no more able to connect with your person the way you used to connect. But Gemini, this is something temporary. You are evolving, they are evolving, you're becoming new human beings. Okay, it's almost like you're starting all over again, because with death comes the new beginning. So of course, it'll take time for both of you to understand each other. Neither you're the same person, neither they're the same person with the death card over here. And for few of you, okay, it can just very simply, mean your connection has ended in the recent past, okay? This person has kind of walked away with the Hermit energy, right? For very few of you. For others, it's not the ending per se, but it's more like a transformation happening. It's like, the temporary confusion that probably you both are feeling here. They are doing their own introspection, and you're here. Hierophant, this is your energy. You are seeking some kind of spiritual guidance in this matter, Gemini. Okay, this is you here. Okay, you're looking up to some kind of higher power over here to guide you in this situation. Okay, like I said, that they are also kind of evolving, and you are also doing your own thing over here. Okay, although you still want this connection, you still feel committed to this person, you still feel you love this person, even if you're talking or not talking right now, you feel that you are energetically, spiritually connected with this person, right? So you both are doing your own thing. If you see, you are kind of looking up to universe for some kind of sign or some kind of guidance, and this is exactly what they're doing. If you see, they're also looking upwards. So you both are kind of have kind of walking on your spiritual journey, basically, right? And that is why when two people are now evolving spiritually, their relationship cannot be the same, right? Because they're not same human beings anymore, and that is why we have the death card over here. So this, for most of you, is not the bad energy, but you can just say that both of you are now kind of maturing, both of you are now creating healthy benchmarks for your relationship, for yourself, right? Maybe, you want to live healthy now, you want to work hard for your career, you want to invest in your personal relationships, right? You want to, enhance your morality, okay? You want to do more moral things more. You want to help others. So you both are changing here, okay? Sorry. And that's the energy I'm getting here, Gemini. Right? Okay, so all of them are major arcana, so big energies, heavy energies. but not negative energies, Gemini. And even for those, if this connection has completely ended, it just means that the purpose of this connection was to push you and your partner towards your spiritual journeys. And if that is happening, then the purpose of this connection is over in your life, okay? For those, where the permanent ending has taken place. But like I said, for most of you, I don't sense permanent ending, but more like a transformation happening, right? Okay, Gemini, so let's take out 3 cards now here for the recent energies, and we'll see what your partner is now thinking, what you're going through, and what your relationship is going through, right? Okay. So we have 7 of emotions here. We have Ace of voices here, and we have Ace of emotions here. Okay, all right. 7 of emotions here. Now, this is the energy of your relationship, okay? So, like I said, that when the transformation is happening, okay, let's say when 2 people are now kind of becoming the new version of themselves, there'll be confusion. There'll be confusion, right? Because earlier, if that person used to like, right, a certain thing, now they don't like it. Now they don't want to entertain it, right? So it's a sort of a confusion now. It's almost like, you are now living on a completely different planet now. You've created a new place for yourself now. So you have to figure out the ways now, the routes to your home now, the routes to your work now, the routes to your friend's place now. Everything you have to now search all over again. There is no familiarity here. So this leads to confusion. But this kind of confusion does not mean that that place is bad, right? So currently what is happening is that you and your partner, after this transformation, is finding confusing, this connection to be confusing. You're now wondering, what they expect of me, do they love me, and is this connection, will gonna last or not? And same thing your partner is thinking. Both of you are not really saying much, but feeling very confused in your head. Okay, because probably some kind of distance happened between both of you, and for few of you it could be a complete no contact situation, and it can really go on for years also. And after this heavy transformation, now that you're coming back, you're confused. It's almost like their face feels familiar to you, but the person is different. Brand new person standing in front of you, and you don't know what they feel for you or what they think of you now, right? So there's a lot of confusion in your head, questions in your head, curiosity in your head about each other. That's what I'm sensing here, right? Ace of voices here. Now this is your energy, Gemini, okay? You want to understand, you want to have a very direct conversation with this person, right? You want to know what they feel for you. Like, you don't want to stay in your head, because you love them. And if after all the separation, if after all this transformation, are they still on the same place? Okay, because see, you both went into transformation because we can see here, but maybe you both are not aware about it. You both do not know that the other person was also undergoing the transformation, and not just you. And that is why you want to have this very blunt, honest conversation with them, that what do they feel now? What kind of person are they now? And if you guys had certain issues in the past, what did they feel about those issues? If you've hurt each other, how much, you are sorry or they are sorry about it? How much they're ready to create a new beginning, or have they moved on? You want to have this direct, honest conversation with them, and you don't want to stay in your head here confused, right? Ace of emotions, this is your person's energy. Your person also wants to have the clarity, but more than the clarity, Gemini, this person is getting the rush of emotions for you. The moment now you guys are, getting back together or standing face to face, or your energies are coming closer, This person is feeling a rush of emotions for you, right? They are full of emotions and they want to be with you. They really love you still, right? And somehow they have faith, they have belief that even you do, even you haven't moved on. Although both of you have, the seven of emotions, energy of confusion, and yet both of you want to take this thing forward, okay? They want to have the conversation, and you want to, sorry, you want to have the conversation, and they want to offer you love, right? So Gemini, you are thinking from the mind and your person is thinking from the heart, but both of you almost want the same thing here. Both of you want the same thing. Both of you want to be with each other, but before taking this leap of faith, you want to make sure that you both are on the same page, you know. And the good thing is that you both are really mirroring each other, If you see from the starting, like I said over here, if you see the energies, both of you looking upwards for the spiritual guidance, both of you are by yourself, both of you, going through the spiritual awakening, the transformation, and now both of you are aces over here. One is ace of voices and another is ace of emotions, and again mirroring each other. So it's almost like as if this thing, this death, this transformation here, this, you can say the temporary ending of this connection was needed, so that you both can go on your spiritual journey, evolve yourself, and once you're ready, then come back to each other, right? That's what I'm picking up here, Gemini. Very powerful reading, very, very powerful reading, right? Okay, so now we'll take out 3 cards for the immediate energies here, and we'll see what universe is guiding you here. Let's see. Okay, so we have Queen of Materials here, we have 5 of Inspiration, and we have 4 of Materials here. Okay, all right. Gemini, Queen of Materials, okay? This is your energy here. Like I said, that you want to offer this person. You want to offer this person stability, and I'm sensing here that in the future you are doing that. You are doing that. You will offer your person some kind of proposal, some kind of commitment, some kind of forever thing, okay? You want to do this, right? Because you feel that you have evolved now, you have learned your lessons, and you're ready to take the next step now. You're ready to take this risk, you're ready to take the leap of faith, because you want to believe in this relationship, okay? Because despite everything, whatever you both have gone through, right? Somewhere, like I said, spiritually, energetically, you both have been holding on to each other. In the spiritual world, this connection never broke, right? So you are offering your person here, okay? Now we have 5 of Inspiration here. Now this is the energy of your relationship. So see, it's more like a heads up to you rather than, any kind of negative energy. Just like I said, that you both are going through some kind of confusion over here, right? Because you both probably have come back together after a very long time, or even, you were in touch, but you were not completely aware of what your person was going through because they were in the hermit energy, they kind of hibernated into their own zone, right? So now that you guys are coming back together, there can be confusion about someone's intentions, feelings, right? So this, if, this phase is not handled properly, if the proper conversations won't be held, if honest conversations won't be done, then this can lead to some kind of conflict between both of you, okay? Where, some kind of negative energies like ego, fear, insecurity may come in, and you both may end up fighting, blaming each other. So be aware of that, Gemini. Whenever this conversation is happening, make sure that you're being very honest and encourage your partner also to be honest, okay? Because if honesty is respected here, if transparency will be followed here, then this particular energy can be avoided. Otherwise, I'm seeing that, there can be some kind of trust issues about this connection, right? And your partner may not completely believe in the future, or you may not completely believe in the future, okay? So these conflicts may happen, right? So just take care of that, because otherwise I'm not sensing any kind of negativity, okay? Here it's more like I said, it will not happen, more like a heads up to you to take care of this thing, because see, you're offering them a proposal, a commitment over here, right? And with Four of Materials, right, your person also wants this, okay? But your person is finding it little more difficult to open up as compared to you. Okay, they want this, there is no doubt in that. They love you and they have emotions for you, but probably this person needs some more time. They want to go, one step at a time. Like here you are kind of just offering them, okay? They also want to offer, but they're not yet ready to either receive the offer or to offer you, okay? They want to take more time. Probably they want to have more conversations, okay? They want to be more sure about your intentions. See, Gemini, it's not that they doubt your intentions, but probably you both have gone through a very difficult phase, okay? So they, even if they want to trust easily, it's not happening. So they have questions in their mind, okay? And so they want to go slow, which is okay, Gemini. This is not a negative thing. If this person wants to go slow, let them go slow. Okay, because they love you. We saw here with Ace of Emotions, this person loves you. They have a deep longing for you. So this person will come back around, and I'm not even seeing that, if the conversation will happen or you will reach out, that they will not entertain you or they will just cut you off. No, for most of you, they won't do that, right? For most of you, they won't do that. They will entertain you, but you may find them to be a little hesitant, okay? You may find them to be little limited in terms of opening. So you may feel initially that this person maybe is not interested. Well, it's not that, Gemini. It's just that they kind of want to make sure that everything is fine this time. Okay? And see, you should let them have this space. Okay? If they want to move slow, that's completely fine. There is no problem in that. There is no issue in that, right? So don't worry about it. Okay, but you both want this. They can be a little slow, that is okay. But like I said, just a heads up, if the conversation is happening, make sure both of you are being very, very honest with each other, because holding back any kind of information or, not really respecting this conversation can lead to conflicts between both of you, which can again create blockages. So no point doing that, right, when you both want the same thing. Okay? So now we'll take out 3 cards and we'll see what universe has to say to you about this situation. Let's see. Okay, so one second. We have 10 of Voices here. We have 4 of Emotions here, and we have the World here. All right. 10 of Voices here. Now, this is your person's energy, okay? It's almost the energy like death here, right? 10 of Voices. So universe is saying that your partner is going through some major transformation, and this transformation will be over soon. And once this transformation is over, your partner would be ready to be in this connection with you. So for those of you who are currently having a difficult time, or you're not in touch with your partner, and if they are into their own zone, like I said, they can be in their own zone, okay? So don't feel that, they are kind of enjoying or, or having a very good time. No, they are basically undergoing some kind of major transformation, okay? They're questioning their own beliefs, their own, standards, their own benchmarks, okay? And they're creating some new benchmarks, which would be beneficial not just for them, for this relationship also, Gemini, okay? And we have 4 of Emotions. This is your energy. You have been feeling sad about things, okay? because I can understand if you are offering them this and a partner is kind of holding back and not coming forward, this can create some kind of sadness here, right? But don't worry, okay? Like I said, that after the transformation, different people take it in a different way. Some, they just, adapt to these changes very quickly overnight, and for some it can take some time. Your partner probably is someone who doesn't like to change, okay? And if some kind of changes are introduced into their life, they take time to adjust with that, to adapt them, okay? And these are some very deep changes, so you need to give this person time. Don't take it on you. Don't be sad about it. Don't be sad about it, okay? We have the World card here. See, this is beautiful. Finally, universe is saying that big positive changes would be coming into this relationship. Big positive ones, okay? Major arcana here. You both will be together. And this time when you'll start your journey, okay, of the relationship, it won't be like how it used to be at one point of time. Or if you guys are, new, you've never dated each other before, then probably in your past connections, whatever was the toxicity or negativity, you're not carrying forward. This is a new phase starting for both of you, a healthy phase, a loving phase, a committed phase, a happy phase for both of you, right? Together. You both will be together, right? So that is what universe is telling me here. And now I'll take out one card from this deck, and before I do, I quickly want to say that the people who have been coming here every month, you guys are now aware about the crystals I provide. And for those who are coming here for the first time, I want to say that if you guys want to buy crystal rings, then you can go to the page. I would be leaving the link for the crystal Instagram page in the description box below. Now, why do you want crystals, okay? Or why should we have crystals? So see, like I'm wearing this raw moonstone and I'm wearing raw citrine here, okay? These are the two rings that I'm wearing right now. So for example, for me, okay, this moonstone, it really balances my emotions, okay? And if I have any kind of anxiety or any kind of other, major negativities I'm taking, it balances my emotions out, okay? It doesn't really shake my emotional stability, right? Which is very, very important. See, not just as a tarot reader, okay, but even as a human, right? General, normal human. Emotional stability is the topmost priority. Even if you're healthy, you're rich, you can't enjoy if you are not emotionally and mentally stable, right? If you're depressed, you can't really enjoy any other thing. So moonstone helps me to regulate my emotions, right? It keeps me calm, it keeps me cool, okay? And other than that, it really aligns, my intuition with the universe, because intuition is the most important thing, not just for the tarot reading, but for the other day-to-day decisions in your life. With intuition, you'll always end up taking the right decision, okay? Now, about the citrine. Citrine is called a happy stone. It keeps me happy, right? It keeps me positive about life. Always, to see the bright side, okay? See, if I'm not happy and I'm messed up and I'm depressed, do you think I'll be able to do your readings? I can really tap into these energies and get messages out of them? No, it's not possible, right? And apart from that, citrine is very good for your financial energies, attracting wealth into your life. Okay, so these two stones, they really work very good for me, right? See, I always say that, these crystals are living entities, they're living beings, okay? Because they also come out of earth just like plants come. Plants feed your physical body, they feed your, soul, okay? And that is why every time, let's say, I am trying to manifest something or I'm saying an affirmation, my affirmation gets stored in these crystals, and now they are attracting, okay? They are attracting that affirmation from universe for me. They feel me. Okay, right now they're feeling me. They're listening to me. Okay, so that important crystals are, and that is why once I understood their importance, because I worked with crystals since many years. Okay, and I know like how much powerful they are to change your life. That is why I decided to bring these rings out. Okay, now one very very important thing, that you'll go online, you'll find a lot of people selling you that this crystal is for love, this is for success. Please 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 understand, not every crystal works for everyone the same way. If moonstone is working me in a certain way, it may not work for you for the same purpose. Maybe citrine may work for you for that purpose. So always get your energies checked and then take the crystal which is most aligned with you. If you do not know which crystal is fine for your energies, please message me. Drop me a message on crystal Instagram page. Okay, I'll take your details, meditate on your energies, and I'll let you know which crystal is the right one for you. All right? Okay, guys. So now I'll take out one card from this deck to see if universe has any specific message to give to Gemini about this relationship. Let's see here. One card for Gemini, please. Okay, so we'll take out one card for Gemini. Okay, I got the same card for the Aquarius yesterday. Same card. We have the Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay. Yes, Gemini, like I said, don't rush. Don't rush, okay? Your person is taking time. You also take time to heal yourself, okay? No, don't get sad, okay? Don't get sad, right? Have faith. You've been keeping faith. You've been onto your spiritual journey. You have done your transformation, okay? You have achieved clarity into the situation. There were so many hurdles, you have just kind of passed all of them. So now is not the time to get sad. Now is not the time where you and your partner fight. Now is the time where you have faith in each other, faith in destiny. Okay, if they want to take time, let them, Gemini. Don't take it personally, okay? And you focus on your emotional healing. Because when the time would be right, the new beginning is happening here. A new positive beginning is happening here, right? This is the World card, right? And one thing, guys, okay, like I always say that energies can be vice versa. So a lot of you message me after the reading that, ma'am, whatever you told for my partner, this happened with me, not with my partner. So see, I always say this is a general reading. Energies can be exchangeable, okay? So this can very well be your partner who's offering you, and this can very well be you who is taking time, Gemini. So please take it how it fits into your story, okay? Please do that, right? All right, Gemini, I guess that's it for today. And if this reading resonated with you, then please subscribe this channel, comment here, like and share this video, okay? Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is chosen for a free detailed reading. So if you guys are interested, I would be leaving the link for my tarot Instagram page and also for the crystal Instagram page, both of them in the description box below. You can check it out. Okay guys, so I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.